Chance to get it better.
Well,
What month is it?
March. Yeah,
I
it's still
fucking
March.
love Jay that he answered the question.
I'm sorry.
I also like how long it took to realize and remember which month it actually is.
The thing is, I do it every day at work. Like, I have to write down the date when I'm doing the quotes and stuff for all the shipping and stuff. So I
That
do it
doesn't
by
make it
number.
better.
22.
So I know it's 3/22/22 today, but like what the three mean? That's January, February, March. You know,
So you guys still do month day?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but
I think it's a military thing that does day month.
yeah.
The Australians do day month.
Well, everybody
Some
else in
countries
the
do as
world
well.
does.
Yeah.
It's like Canada and America are the only ones that do month day year. Everybody else is like day, month, year. Which, I mean, on one hand, it's like today's March 22nd of 2022. That makes sense to me. But the way everybody else does it, they're like, it's the 22nd of March 2022. And I'm like, what? It just seems like it took longer to say that.
I'm sad we asked about the date now.
Yeah, I mean, this is all besides the point. Anyway, stream, hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Rain. Sorry for that. I got nothing. Subscribe, Twitch Prime, yada yada, the usual. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel. Love you long time. Who's doing the recap? Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
So,
I mean,
I guess I can.
if you want to. Otherwise, I can go for it.
What I remember.
Okay, that sounds fun. Zach does it, and then Brian fills in everything he missed.
Okay.
Exactly. So we were at the Dressy Mercenary Company, and we got a new assignment. So we got some horses, and they had unique personalities, which was okay. Then we went out of town towards the lake and fought some eyeball monsters, killed them, continued traveling until night, started to rest. Then Sana went to see a noise at a lake, and there was a naked woman swimming around, and then she was going to go swimming, but she woke us all up. So then we all came over, and then Eggman went swimming and started making out with the naked chick, and I was going to shoot her, but Sana knocked her out. And then he took the naked chick back to the wagon, and then she couldn't breathe out of the water, so she got taken back to the water. And yeah, I think they just left her there at that point. And then we, finished our rest, and here we are.
Okay, I gotta ask real quick.
we
Ashley,
have Zach too.
Ash, how much of that have you heard before this, or was that your first time?
No, I watched this. I watched it
Okay.
earlier today.
Because you're fucking dying. That's hilarious. That was strangely
Can we
really
have Zach
accurate.
do the recap every week,
Right?
right?
That was
really
good.
good.
As long as it's like a week ago, I'm good. It's like when it's multiple weeks, I forget
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
really, the only thing you
Back in
forgot was
1984, the last time.
really the only thing you forgot was the fact that he finally got his kiss,
All right. Yep.
which is because he's been so far doing pretty poorly with the women, but finally got it. So, and we found out that the Nine of Klepna had awakened.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's the whole. And
Little
we're
minor
out
detail.
scanning the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minor detail. Cool. So you guys all awake the night, the day after, Eggman was making out with naked woman in the lake. You all feel refreshed and ready to go about your business. What would you like to do?
First off, hey, Eggman. You're like really old and stuff, right?
Depends on how you think about how time flows.
Fair enough. Have you heard the name Gabriel or Jin before?
Have I, Dungeon Master?
Wow. Okay, hold on. Make a history check,
Is lighting my face.
right?
You're fine. I will. See if I can.
I feel like we're all at a campfire and you're trying to be spooky with that lighting. Okay.
Spooky scary.
While you were imprisoned, you remember overhearing your captor talking about a group of adventurers. Those two names were among other names as well that came up. And your captor had mentioned that they were getting close. And if anybody showed up, he would have to take care of them. But they never did.
What he said?
Oh, well,
It's impressive that you can say that without your lips moving at all, by the way.
that is pretty
I've been
impressive.
practicing.
That delay is fantastic.
Wow. I don't think I can watch this anymore. So
was funny.
yeah, when we were having our dreams from the soup, we found a coffin, and inside of it there was a note that said, "To my brother, may you rest forever in peace. Your family will live on, and the world will live on without you. We love you, Gabriel. Jin." Thought it might be interesting if you knew them.
Mm. Nope.
Okay. That's all I got. Where
Okay.
to?
Are you guys continuing your travels westward?
Third time's a charm.
Words are hard today. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think we're just good.
Tally
Less-
ho.
All right. Who wants to make an encounter check?
It didn't go well last time when I did it, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Somebody give me a d20. There we go. Okay, Zanuck with a 9.
Zach is on its day. You've done more today than you have in every other session combined.
And at home.
Right? Just bringing my A game.
I mean, depending on how you wanted this roll to go, it's either good or bad. No encounter. You guys travel most of the morning and into the afternoon and meet no resistance. Nothing of noteworthy catches your eyes as you guys continue traveling across the shoreline. Can I get a midday d20?
I may need to go put my phone in the freezer.
Your roommates will come out, like, going to get some ice cream or whatever, and they're like, dude, why are you just standing at the freezer with the door open? 5. Let's see. Okay. As you're traveling, you see a large figure sitting at the end of what appears to be a dock along the shoreline. It appears there's a dock that extends into the lake about, 20, 30 feet, and there is a very large figure sitting at the end of it with its feet kind of dangling into the water. It appears to be humanoid-ish shaped, but you guys are probably about 100 feet away, so you probably can't make out exactly what it is. You do see a lot of greens, though, in the coloring.
Like green loot. Like,
It's hard to
uncommon.
tell this far away.
Using the
I
dock
see.
for reference of size, is it human-shaped size or
human-ish shape, maybe a little bigger. You might consider it a medium-sized creature.
Not a jolly green giant.
No.
I'm going to begin walking toward it.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk with her.
Okay. Do you guys step out onto the dock?
Yes.
No, we got there super fast.
Okay. Well, I'm just, for ease of travel. So you guys make your way up to the dock. As you go to step out onto the dock, the creature is probably 30 feet away at this point. Give me dex saves as you step onto the dock. And while you're doing that, I'll give you a little bit more description. You see that the creature appears to be a green scaled creature with a very large shell on its back. Ryla, as you step onto the dock, the kind of slick wood, you're totally fine. Al and Santa, as you guys step onto the dock, one of the boards creaks and the large scaly green creature turns its head towards you, and the two of you slip on the water of the dock and fall into the lake. It's not the deep end. You're only like 5 or 6 feet in, so probably only goes up to your knees or whatever, but you do slip off the dock.
I've just been dying to go for a swim since, I don't know, yesterday.
You just hear,
It's nice and refreshing.
hey,
Yeah.
be careful over there. It's wet.
Thank you for letting us know.
Very wet.
That looked
You're
dangerous.
welcome.
My name's Ryla. What's yours?
My name is Ivan.
What are you doing out here, Ivan?
Oh, I'm sitting.
What are you sitting for?
Oh, just resting.
Are you headed somewhere?
No, just looking.
Did you lose something?
No.
That sounds fun.
It is. You could
Have
sit.
you seen a big black tower?
No. Well, no. No. How big?
Real big.
Like me big? Or like bigger? Big?
Bigger.
Oh, no.
You big?
No.
Just check.
Where are you from?
Here.
Have you seen a naked woman that likes to swim in the lake?
Yeah.
Is she like a good person?
Yeah.
Does she like give you gifts?
Yeah, she did.
What did she give you?
Ivan can think. And talk. And walk. On 2 feet.
Did you
So
not
you were on
before she gave you
4?
that?
Sorry. One at a time, please.
Go ahead. So you couldn't walk and think and talk before she gave you a gift?
I could think, but very small thinks. Not big thinks. Couldn't talk.
So no real change.
He doesn't respond to that.
I was gonna say he's just gonna let that one go.
He does. I mean, how is he supposed to take that? I don't know. He just goes.
Did you do something nice for the lady that she gave you a gift?
I don't think so. I was just swimming with my friends, and then she kissed me, and I grew, and then I could think big things.
Were you like a frog?
I grew when she kissed me too.
I was hoping you'd make that joke.
Not frog. I don't know what you call it, but smaller. Like me, but 4 legs walking, swimming.
Well, he has a shell, right? So maybe he was a turtle.
Ooh, that sounds right.
Oh, you're very learned in your wise years of being able to think.
No, not years, just days.
Don't worry, you're
You
slightly
learn
better
what a
than
turtle
Eggman.
is in days.
I don't know who Eggman is, but would probably like to meet him.
Everyone would.
What are you doing out on the lake?
I'm
We're
gonna currently
going.
get out of the lake just in case that lady comes back. She don't like me.
Oh. Okay, you make your way out of the lake.
Same.
I never got off my horse. I'm twirling my shield.
Nice. And then, sorry, was Sanic, were you answering the question? I didn't catch it.
Oh yeah. We're going to find the big black tower.
Oh. He just, like, looks around. Luck.
You want to come with?
How far?
I don't know. I'm not from here.
Oh. Well, I don't want to leave my friends.
Yeah, I don't think we have a extra horse that he could ride. I think probably he might be best at the lake.
He's really nice though.
Might be really fast.
The
Oh,
turtle might be really fast. I mean, that's true.
Ivan,
It could
very fast.
How
See,
fast?
Oh, I gotta see this.
like a racing snail.
Like, I was fastest by all my friends.
why don't you just bring them with too?
Oh, they're small still.
You can carry him.
I can carry them.
Won't they dry out? I'm very concerned for you and your friends, and I just, want to make sure you stay nice and safe and sound.
Yeah. Would need water.
Well, that's too bad. Maybe if you all get big, you can come next time.
Okay.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, maybe we'd best be on our way.
Safe travel.
You too. Have a good rest of your life.
Okay. He, like, turns back away from you and just looks off into the lake. Just dangling his feet on the end of the dock, kicking them ever so gently. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. You're good.
That's okay.
Oh, that was a big
I'll let it
sneeze.
slide.
Sorry.
Bless you is appropriate.
I'm not ordained or anything.
Could have fooled me.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you played a priest.
I did at one point. So anyway, you guys getting back on the road? Well, traveling westward. Yeah.
On the road
Yep.
again.
All right.
I want to see if Ivan will race me on my horse.
Okay. How are you? You just gonna challenge him? How do you go about doing that?
Say you're fast. You want to race?
Okay.
Bet some gold.
Do you have any gold, Ivan?
Um.
Do you know what gold is?
Ooh. Wait here. And you see him just kind of like scooch ever so slowly on the end of the dock, like inch by inch, and then eventually just drops off the end of the dock. He disappears from sight.
Let's go.
Do you guys leave right away, or do you stick and wait for?
I
Oh,
wanna
I'm
see
gonna
the
wait for the
grave.
turtle. Not leaving now.
Okay. How long do you wait?
I'm gonna
As
wait
long
like
as
at
it
least
takes.
30 minutes to like 45 minutes for this turtle to come back.
Okay. It doesn't take that long. It's only like 2 or 3 minutes. I just wanted to make sure, like, if you guys were gonna wait, like, how long it would be. If you guys were like, we wait 30 seconds and then leave, then yeah. Okay. So after 2 or 3 minutes, Ivan pokes his head back up and off of the dock, or the end of the dock, and he just swims alongside of the dock next to you, next to the dock, and then like gets to the part where his feet can go on the ground, and he slowly steps out, and you see now he's big, like the size of Eggman, pretty much, but just green and scale, and he's basically a gigantic turtle. And he reaches into, like, he pulls his arm inside of his shell and then, like, pokes it back out, and he holds his hand out, and you can see that there are some seashells. Not very big, probably the size of, like, this little Post-it note stack, like, very, very small, right? Like, large enough for perhaps coins or whatever to be in them, and you see that they are open slightly, and there is a glint of something gold within each one of these seashells, and he's holding probably 5 or 6 in his hands, and goes, wager.
I'm gonna hold those for you guys. I'm gonna hold them.
He will take his hand and put it back inside of his shell. He's not going to just hand them to you.
Oh, suddenly he's so smart. Okay.
No, just wise.
Okay. I'll match that. Whatever that is.
You saw 5 or 6 glinting gold in the seashells.
Alright.
And then he lines up next to the dock and like starts stretching out his legs.
Stretching like in and
Alright.
out of the shell.
Yep.
I'm going to jog 120 yards and stab my greatsword into the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna cheer. Woo! Go Eggman!
Stab that ground.
Here, I thought you
Get
were
it!
cheering against me. And I'll jog back.
Okay. He just looks at you and goes, okay, ready?
Yeah, to the sword and back.
Oh. No, I thought you meant swim.
Oh, no.
Oh. Okay, he just pulls his hand back out with the seashells and dumps them in your hand. I'm only fast in the water.
I'll hand him his shells back.
But you won.
We didn't clarify the rules, so it's okay. You can just keep that.
Oh, that's nice. He like pulls one shell and hands it back to Eggman, then puts the rest into his pocket. For your trouble.
Thank you. Very kind.
Mm-hmm.
I no longer dislike you.
I didn't dislike you at all.
I know.
What
Is
is
that
your
worth one
name?
gold?
You're big.
You're big
I will
too. I
PM you.
like. Okay.
He goes,
I-
did woman make you big? Or were you always
Yeah.
big?
I was always big. Woman made me
Oh.
bigger.
Oh. I was this big before. And he uses his hands to motion roughly 1.5 feet long.
I was. Never mind.
Come on, that's meta information everybody really wants. He just looks back at the lake and goes, "Okay, well, I have to go back to my friends now, but if you're ever around, come say hi, and maybe we will swim race."
That sounds like a plan. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Till next time.
Okay.
Bye.
Go get my sword and then come back.
Okay. You see him like turn and walk on the planks of the wood. You see he's walking across that's the fucking cutest thing I ever saw. As you're watching, you see him like walking across the. Don't worry about it, Brian. Walking across the dock. Every now and then, like he'll put his foot down and then like lift it and move it a couple inches further, and then we'll continue walking as you hear the creaking of the dock. He doesn't seem troubled by the water on the wood at all. Like it doesn't appear to be slipping. But every time you hear a creak in the wood, he takes his foot off and moves it, and then continues to walk. Gets to the end of the dock, and slowly sits down onto his butt and puts his feet back in the water. Just lets them dangle. You guys done with him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I need to PM you. This is straight from my notes. If you ever figure that out at some point, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
Golden, by the way, if it matters. Okay. So, you guys continue traveling westward. Somebody give me a D20 for evening encounter, if applicable.
Wait, wasn't that our evening encounter?
That was midday.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm. Evening. Okay. Goes there and... Okay, as you guys are traveling and the sun goes down, the nice soothing, calming waves of this lake just off to your right, starting to get into that rhythm where you're walking and you're hearing the same sounds all day long. It just starts to drone on, and you start to get that heavy-lidded feeling where you're just like, it might be time for a rest. Just then you spot ahead of you, probably 80 feet away or so, it looks like a circle of cement or stone cairns or whatever in a circle. Was kind of like a smattering of a circle. It's not a perfect circle of any kind, but they're either statues or cairns or tombstones. You don't know at this distance, but it appears to be made out of stone or something like that. Do you investigate it or keep
Where
walking?
is that in
or?
relation to us?
Just be from about 60 feet off to your left, like southwest from you. About 60 to 80 feet. You're 10 o'clock as you're walking.
I'm definitely going to go look over there.
Okay.
I want to go check it out.
Okay. as you guys walk over.
I'm going to feel obligated to follow them.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception check or something before I just cruise in there?
Sure. I was going by your passive perception for everything, by the way, guys. But absolutely, if you want to try and look for something specific, yeah, you can definitely do a perception check. If you're looking for something more specific, then it'd be an investigation. But if you're generally just scanning the area, it's perception.
Sorry, it took me a long time to find that button.
All good. 23. Well
I'm
done.
so perceptive.
Apparently. So as you walk
So you hit it
over,
again.
right? As you walk over, you get to about 20 to 30 feet away when... Sorry. When you start to notice that the stone doesn't really have any building lines, for example. Like you would expect to see if it was a wall. For example, you'd see the brick and then the mortar and then another brick or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Parapet wall. Anyway, you don't see any building lines of brick and mortar or whatever. It all seems to be pretty uniform. So it's either something was crafted here or carved out of this stone or something else. But they appear to be a loose circle of 12 humanoid-ish figures, all completely stone.
Do I recognize any of these figures? Is that something?
Make a history check.
Do the figures look scared?
Do I recognize any of these figures?
Go ahead and make a history check. Santa, you do not. Eggman, you do not. Specifics. I will give you the breakdown of what they look like here in a second, but anybody else interested in seeing if they...
Sure.
All right, go for it.
So there's
History.
no Scoso kill.
Oh, wow, nobody. Okay, so nobody knows exactly who these creatures are, if they are anything. Though of the 12, you notice that a couple of them are smaller. And there is a total of 12. 4 of them are smaller, not child size, but just, smaller, medium creature size. There are 3 orcs, and the rest all appear to be human, including the small ones.
I'd like to do a magic awareness check.
Okay. Let's see. I have to figure out if that has a school of magic or not. Please hold.
Oh my god, your earrings are so cute.
Oh, thanks.
They're locks. Thank you.
I saw that. I was like, oh my god.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know how to rule this. But I just realized, Brian, you did ask a question. Yes, all of them look terrified.
Oh no.
Sorry, that is relevant. Let's see.
I'm gonna become stealthy-like.
You're gigantic. Okay.
Go
I'm
ahead
gonna start
and make a...
back it up.
Go ahead and make a stealth check. Yeah,
He's
you
big
feel
enough.
stealthy.
He's big enough. I'm gonna hide behind him.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage. I'm kidding. You don't get advantage.
I'm gonna hide behind the statues.
Okay,
I'm gonna.
make a stealth check.
I want to look around the area.
Okay. Make a perception check. Your magical awareness does not come back with any schools of magic.
Okay.
Actually, yes, it would. Fuck. Hold on. This is
feel
something
like
I didn't even think about. Hold on.
Oh, I'm super stealthy.
What the fuck is that?
And this is in response to me seeing the horrified faces.
Yeah.
Is why
Um.
I'm going stealthy and looking around.
Sure. Santa, you're picking up enchantment from one of the smaller looking humans. Which, now that you're closer, you can probably make out that they are halflings. One of the halflings has enchantment magic coming from deep within the stone. Everything else doesn't give off any magic whatsoever. Eggman, as you look around, the horrified visages of the creatures surrounding you all appear to be looking towards the north, towards the lake. And as you kind of like follow their gaze and you look towards the lake, you don't see anything noteworthy. There's no tracks that you see that cause you any alarm. Doesn't appear to be anything in the lake. Yeah, it's not really anything of note around, aside from these terrified statues.
Can you like see into the lake, or is it kind of dark and murky under?
It's pretty dark, but the water is pretty clean, so you can probably see for about 10 or 15 feet, but then it just becomes hard to see in because it's getting late.
Is there some way to help these people? Like, I don't know, like, is there some, like, medicine check we can do to see if there's some way to...
You can make an Arcana check if you'd like.
Pop a Tylenol in the statue's mouth.
There you go. Let's see if Santa knows if there's anything that she can do. Okay. Maybe at some point you might have overheard, a wizard or a cleric or something talking about petrification. You would have heard that there are certain things that can be done to a creature that is petrified. Some are magical, some just require, making like a potion or like an ointment that you just rub onto the petrified creature and it will soften, as it were. You don't know the specifics,
do we have like a
though.
warlock in this group or something? Somebody who has some higher Arcana check? No, no one here. No, okay. Really?
I try hugging one of the statues. Maybe that'll help.
Okay. Roll a d20. Okay. How hard are you hugging it?
It's the hardest hug I can give in my life. Like, they would be dead from suffocation.
Like a lot of love kind of hug, just like fucking
Yeah,
giving it.
just
All right.
love-usion.
Sure. Give me a strength check with advantage. Okay. Roll it one more time. There you go. Cool. 16. Yeah, that's not bad. You going for an orc, a human, or a halfling?
Halfling.
Okay, cool. So you walk over to one of the halflings and you just give it the biggest bear hug that you can. And it turns to powder in your arms as you just crush the statue.
Oops.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm just gonna go through the ash. There was some type of enchantment, I think.
Not on that
and
one.
Maybe.
It
Oh,
was on a
just
different
kidding.
one.
I need to go squeeze the other one.
What's your alignment?
Seems like wanton destruction here.
Well, I mean,
Have
this
you-
is for research, so doesn't that ends up being good for the greater good?
Well, I'm actually curious. What is your alignment? Should
Check
be on
your
your
character
character sheet. Oh no! I
Have
gotta
you
look.
pointed out that one of them has enchantment on it?
So far, she hadn't said anything about it.
The enchantment is on the halfling, but apparently there's more than one halfling.
There is 4 halflings. Well, now there's 3.
I'm a chaotic neutral.
Okay, that fits. If you were like lawful good, you would have just changed alignment.
So, are you pointing out that one of them has enchantment on it?
Who's that question posed toward?
You.
You're the only one that knows that it has enchantment on it.
Oh, my bad. So everyone, just hey. So one of the halflings, not the super smushy one, has an enchantment. So if anybody has any at all useful skills, feel free to maybe suss that out or help these people. Just a thought.
I'm gonna pass on helping them.
That fits.
Ryla's like, tried,
Uh,
can't.
I don't know if it'll help at all, but I'll touch the one that she pointed out and cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Roll. Roll an Arcana. You can have advantage. 19. Okay. As you cast the spell, you notice the stone start to soften a little bit, and then it just ever so slightly cracks around the edges, and then hardens back up.
Apparently, it needs something stronger than what I've got. Sorry.
I'm too strong. Maybe we should try Xanax.
Okay. I'm gonna brew up some wakeful coffee. I'm gonna brew up some coffee.
Okay. So, while Eggman's making magic bean water of waking, what is the rest of you doing? Or what are the rest of you doing? Words are hard.
I'm just sitting down depressed at this point. There's not much I can do.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out towards the lake.
Okay.
I'm also going to watch the lake.
Okay. Okay. After a couple of minutes, Eggman, you've got your magic bean water of waking. A whole big pot of it made. It's piping hot. Be careful.
I'm gonna pour the pot. I'm gonna pour the pot on the enchantment halfling.
Okay. Cool. You do that. It does not appear to have any effect.
It makes more.
Okay.
Kind of like your camera. Has no effect.
I just looked. That's funny. He's deep in thought, okay? He's trying to make this work. Yeah. A couple minutes later, you've finished brewing your second pot of your magical bean water of waking. What would you like to do with it? Oh no, he's gone.
Well,
Dun,
he's
dun, dun.
very upset that did not work.
Can I just
Apparently.
go swim in the lake?
Sure. Yeah, you can do that. Yep. Ryla just, woohoo! Off into the lake you go.
I'm going to look around and see if there's any sort of text or glyphs or anything that might give me some clue as to what's going on here.
Sure, make an investigation check. Okay, 14. Let's see. You find no such note or writing of any kind.
How far can I swim down?
How far would you like to swim down?
As far as I can go.
Okay. Let me check how long breath lasts.
1 + 1 minutes, I believe.
What's your con?
16.
16. Okay.
You're back.
Yay.
For the moment.
Okay, so you can hold your breath for 1 minute plus 1 minute per point of con ability bonus. So that's
4 minutes.
4 minutes. So yeah, I mean you can swim straight down for 4 minutes. You can go 30 feet swimming per 6 seconds. So yeah, you could probably make it to the bottom. Maybe?
I want to try to make it to the bottom and look around.
Okay. While you're doing that, the second pot of magical bean water of waking, what did you do with it?
I'm just having a cup myself.
Oh, okay. Cool. Anybody else doing anything while Ryla is swimming? Gesundheit.
Nope.
I'm gonna just sit back while I'm having my cup of joe and lean up against one of the orcs.
That's so on brand. Okay. While you're having your cup of joe, leaning against one of the orcs, Ryla is swimming. Ryla, here's a question for you.
Jeez.
How are you seeing while you're underwater? Because you don't have dark vision, right? Yeah, you don't have dark vision. So, tell you what, I will just make a check and see what happens as you swim to the bottom of the lake. Cool. So you swim to the bottom of the lake, and you get to the bottom, and your feet touch something rocky as you are at the bottom, and you kind of, set your feet down. Doesn't appear to be like sandy shore this deep. It's just like a rock possibly that's jutting out. You can't see anything because you're like super deep and you don't have dark vision, so it's water. Yeah. What would you like to do once you're down here?
I want to try to feel around for like maybe an entrance or something.
Okay, make an investigation check, and I'll give you advantage on it too. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so you start like feeling around the rocks below your feet, and you notice like some points are a little bit sharp, so you're being careful not to like cut yourself and cut your hand right open. And then as you're kind of pressing down along it, trying to feel for an opening, you think you found one, and then so you push your hand a little bit into that opening, and you feel something squishy.
I'm gonna grab it and then like kick my way up to the top and show everybody.
Make a strength check.
Some squishy business.
Okay, let me make a check.
And another chick?
No, she only grabbed one squishy thing. Okay. Interesting. I need to prep a map, so we're gonna have to go to break.
What?
Yeah. I did
What
not
did you
foresee this
prep?
happening. I did not foresee this happening. So, yep, that's going to happen. So, hey, stream, we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. We're all going to go to the bathroom and grab a snack, maybe grab a drink, and we'll be back in 5 to 10. If you feel like subscribing, Twitch Prime's the way to do it. We'll see you shortly. waking.
Energy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wakefulness.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay, then let me switch
I'll
the scene
never
over
remember that.
for the stream. Hey, stream, we're back. This is gonna be fun. Let's see what happens. So, Ryla, you crest the surface of the lake. There you are. Oh, I guess I should switch the scene, hey? Whoops. So Ryla crests the surface of the lake, holding in one of her hands appears to be a very large eye.
Oh no!
Where'd you get that?
I
Why?
went for a swim.
Well, yeah, but where'd the eye come from?
I just grabbed it. I don't know what I grabbed it, and then all of a sudden, it was an eyeball.
This feels like a perfect time to say,
What is-
roll initiative.
Ay, ay, ay,
What is
ay.
Saw
this
that
lizard
coming.
man thing that's with the group?
That's my Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget to click your character on the map before you roll your initiative, otherwise it won't roll. I'll add yours manually. You were a 7. Update. Okay. And this is the battle track.
I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's missing? Al, Eggman, Ryla, Sana, Sanic, Drake.
I just see Xanax, Sanu, Eggman, and Al on the list.
Oh, you don't see the Drake companion?
It's there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it should be 16. Okay. Xanic. You have 6 seconds. It's your turn.
Do I see any movement in the lake or anything?
I mean, just from where Ryla came up, it appears that obviously where she came up, it's rippling away from her wake, like anybody, coming up.
Alright, I'm gonna take my longbow out and ready a shot and if I see something else come out of the water.
Okay. Santa, what would you like to do?
Can you recap what he just did?
He just prepared an action.
I'm a little confused. Is the eyeball out there? I don't really see.
Ryla's holding it in her hand. It's a large eyeball, probably the size
it's-
of her head.
And is it like attacking her? Is it just chilling out? Is it like in some sort of
I
dormant
pulled
state?
it from the water.
She pulled it out from the water. It appears to have some like liquid dripping off of it, water, perhaps some blood, viscera. It's not blinking or anything. It appears to be a dead eye.
It's dead.
The eye, yeah, appears to.
What if this could help the village people?
YMCA.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I just didn't want to do it. DMCA. Fuck, I hope the tune doesn't get me striked. That would suck.
There's no way.
Probably not. I'm a shitty singer.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about the dead eye at this point. I'm not gonna. I'm not. Yeah, I'm a little perplexed. I guess I'm gonna stand here,
Okay.
stare at this dead eye.
Okay. Ryla, you come out of the water. You're holding an eyeball in your hand, and yeah, what would you like to do?
Everything seems right with the world.
First off, I'm gonna swim to shore, and then I'm gonna be like, guys, maybe we could try rubbing this eye on the statues and seeing if that'll bring them back.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Wait, so there's just like a box of dead eyes in the lake?
No,
Not quite.
I went swimming, and then I just grabbed something and then came up and pulled. So I just got an oddball.
Isn't that
It's-
where you keep your dead eyeballs?
It's an eyeball roughly the size of Ryla's head. For what it's worth, also, when you're swimming, because you don't have a swim speed, you move at half speed. So whatever your movement speed is, that's 25. You wouldn't have been able to move that far. You can go... Your movement speed's, what, 35? So you can move like 17 feet, so about there. Yeah. Your Drake doesn't move until its turn, though. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay. On its turn, the creature crests the water, and you see
Oh my.
a very large, what appears to be a dragon with 5 heads. One of the heads is missing an eyeball. And it is not happy. It will, let's see. Its swim speed, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. So it moves in 5, 10, 15. It moves there. That's all its movement.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
It's gonna make some attack rolls.
Oh, you can't just like start running.
Not
Quick,
till your
somebody
turn.
offered a Red Bull and see if we can get its heads to all tangle up into a knot.
The Hydra makes as many bite attacks as it has heads. It has 5 heads. So, bite 1 is a normal. What's your AC, please, Ryla?
$15.
15. Okay, the first one is going to hit, dealing 9 points of piercing. The second one crits for 15 points of piercing. The third one hits for 8 points of piercing. The fourth one will miss. And the fifth one rolls at disadvantage because it's only got one eye, will miss. Your Drake companion's turn.
Can my Drake like carry me?
I believe if you commanded it to. But I think you had to do that on your turn. Let me check.
How much damage did you just take, Carla?
She's not bloodied.
She just took 32.
Oh. Okay, why hasn't her portrait updated with bloodied?
Yeah. What's her hit points?
I'm not sure.
Unconscious?
She's still conscious. Barely.
Checking.
I have
Okay,
3.
there it is.
Yeah, she has 3. There you go. That, yeah, so she's definitely bloodied. As 3 of the Hydra heads attacked her. Let me check the Drake Warden. How is this worded? Drake is friendly to you and your companions, and it obeys your commands. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes is the dodge action, unless you took a bonus action on your turn to command it to do another action. So it will take the dodge action. Eggman, your turn.
Do I notice any of this?
How do you
Yeah,
not
it's
notice
loud.
a giant freaking Hydra?
Yeah, it's loud.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and get up.
Okay.
Horses. Mine's with me. He was hanging out with me while I was drinking. Are there any other horses around?
Yeah, they're hanging out by the stones, we'll say. Off map.
Alright.
If you want to be
I'm
riding it, you
gonna-
totally can, but I just figured for the sake of ease, I'll just keep them off the map unless you guys specifically say that you want them.
I'm gonna... Can I... bring them with me?
Sure.
Mount up on mine and be like, come on, other horses.
Which one is
And then
yours?
I'll do a saddle bout at the king
Okay.
after lagging.
Which horse is yours?
The slow one, Bojangles.
Bojangles. Oh, thank you. Okay, there's yours. You grab all the other horses as well, including riding horse copy. There's all the horses. You're underneath Bojangles, and you guys can control your own horses, by the way, but, you know, if you do so, make sure, well, don't move them until your turn, obviously.
So
Except for
I'm
Eggman, because
guessing
he's
I'm
got
out
them.
of.
Sorry.
I'm guessing I'm out of movement because I stood up and did all this.
Yeah, I'll say you used all your movement to gather the horses. I'll be nice and still say
Alright.
you have your action if you want to use it. Because I have a feeling you're going to need it.
What's that even mean? What about my? How far can my horse go?
You can click its token. 60 feet.
55.
However,
Mine
mounting the
slow, so
horse would
55.
be half your movement, though.
Half the horse's movement.
No, half yours, I think, to mount it.
So I'm out of movement, but the horse has its movement.
Yes. But you couldn't mount it
Okay.
because
okay, so I've got
doing
them
so
rounded up,
requires
and I'm
half
out
your
of
movement.
movement. I'm not on a horse. Got it. All right.
Correct. And if you want to mount your horse, it takes half of your movement. But the horse has its full movement. If you wanted to like slap it on his ass, it'll run 60 feet. Or 120 if it uses its action to dash.
I'm.
Speaking of dashing, Pips.
Uh,
I don't know where he went. I don't know where he is. I never know where he fucking is. You'd think a black cat would stick out, but...
how far from the Hydra am I?
Let's use the measuring tool here and see. 50 feet.
I'm gonna go into a rage.
Cool.
And throw a javelin at it.
First, do your check for wild magic. A 3. A 3 is
Like to rage.
an intangible spirit of a pixie that looks similar to the Lady of the Lake appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you. Where would you like it?
How close is Ryla?
Ryla is 40 feet away, or 35 if you went in there. However, you would know that at the end of this turn, the spirit's going to explode, and every creature within 5 feet must make a dex save or take damage. And you can do this every bonus action until your rage fades.
Okay.
You summon an exploding fucking pixie, literally as a bonus action on all of your turns.
I find this agreeable. But do I have to summon it every turn?
You do not have to.
Okay.
Actually, hold on.
I'm
The first time you do have to.
okay.
It says an intangible spirit appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice.
I'm gonna summon it.
Actually, it says of your choice. See, this is weird because it says it appears, but then it says within 5 feet of one creature of your choice. I'm gonna say you don't have to use it, because otherwise
Okay.
you're gonna do 1d6 damage to somebody, and that may not be
I'm
intended. So
Gonna just huck a javelin at the
do it.
Hydra.
Oh yeah, that'll hit for 8 points of damages. Nice.
That is everything that I can do on my turn.
Okay. Al.
So, how do you rule grabbing somebody and yanking them back? Does that provoke opportunity attack or not?
Ooh. It would definitely use your action. I'll say if she's not willing and you overpower her, that would count as forced movement and would not provoke opportunity attack. But if she is willing, that would be willing movement, so I'd say it would provoke an opportunity attack.
As an aside, are we gonna try to run from this? Are we wanting to fight this? Like,
You can figure that out on your turn. Sorry. Every turn takes place within 6 seconds, so you can't have
Yeah,
a
you can't
conversation
really-
in the turn.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Got an
I like
even
what you got.
chance of overpowering. Maybe. I don't know how strong she is. An ability check, or would it be a save
For what, sorry?
if I was trying to overpower?
It'd be a grapple, so that'd be just strength check. Contested, if she's not willing.
I mean, can't he drag her somewhere even?
I mean, if she goes
Even if
unconscious,
she's
yeah,
willing.
you can drag a lifeless body, no problem.
Wait, wasn't Zanuck prepared with an action whenever this all started?
Yeah, you're right, he
It
was.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. Zanuck, go ahead and take your action.
I'll take
Alright.
my inspiration and die.
Actually, it's on him to remember, but yeah, fair. 14's gonna miss. The arrow goes wide.
Okay.
It's a lot of heads to shoot at, to be fair.
It is.
Yeah. Alright, so Al, what's the plan?
So you said it's a grapple attempt?
If she's not willing, yeah. It'd be a
It's
contested
technically
grapple.
an attack roll.
Well, yeah, it's
In a
into
sense.
action either way, yeah. Because a grapple replaces your attack roll, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll run forward, grab and pull.
Okay, Ryla, are you willing or not willing?
Not willing.
Okay, so you guys can both make athletics checks. Or strength checks, straight up. It shouldn't matter either way. Same roll. Okay, that looks good for Al. Beat a 4. Okay, Al, roll a D100.
Wait.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh, you're specifically going to call that a... All right.
If you're using lucky, I haven't said if it succeeds or fails yet. I'm just saying. You want to do it, do it.
I don't have lucky, but I do have the divine soul thing.
What's the divine soul thing?
Lets me, if I fail an attack roll, I can add a 2d4.
Ah, yeah, the die is still in that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. So you run forward and you try and grab her. Unfortunately, she's a little bit slippery because she's covered in water, and you stumble and go prone. That's it.
Okay. Stand up. It uses the other 15.
Yeah.
I only have 5 left, so I will go ahead and quicken a heal on her.
Okay.
For 19. And then step back.
19. Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, the cleric.
Right.
Cleric. Zanuck, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna move over to my horse. Bonus action, Kenzie shot, and shoot another arrow.
Do it up. Okay, that'll hit. Total of 12?
That's it.
Alrighty. Santa, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go into rage.
Okay. Go ahead and make your wild magic check. Alright, a 6 is... until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain a +1 bonus to your AC, and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain +1 AC. That's pretty legit. That was well needed for this fight.
You're the disco queen.
Pretty much, yeah.
How far am I from Ryla?
20 feet. For what it's worth, the third option down is a ruler you can measure. If you're ever curious. On the top left of the screen.
Oh, okay. I see that.
Yeah. So if you click that, you can click and drag and find out how far away things are. You can also, like, hit control and make, like, waypoints.
Alright, well, let's see if I live to regret this. I'm gonna go stand in front of Ryla.
Okay. Keep in mind, once you get to the water, because you don't have swim speed, you take twice as much movement. So, like, the first square is fine. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. It'd be 30 to get there. You wouldn't be able to make it all the way around her. 30 for either side, because the first square counts as 10, and walking through L. So, like,
Okay.
10. That would be 30, except that's one square of water, so that's actually 35.
Choose one square up to start.
That would be fine, yeah. If you did it like that. Oh, wait, no, that second one is a diagonal, it's 5. Or that would be 10, but in water. Yeah, okay. You can go there, that's fine. Fuck it.
Yes. I'm very excited to be here today in front of this creature.
Good
Very
Raen.
Jazz.
With your colored lights.
With
Yep.
my colored lights.
Disco Inferno.
Yes. So
Disco.
I'm going to attack this lovely creature.
Go for it.
What could go wrong?
Said every adventuring group ever.
Before TPK.
Okay. You go to swipe at one of the heads, but
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, my friend.
Okay.
I'm feeling awfully freaking lucky today.
Sure.
FYI.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make another attack roll then.
Feel lucky, punk.
Are ya?
Oh,
Oh, you
Okay.
are.
Which roll would you like to use?
I think I'll use the 21. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. No problem. So you go to slash at one of the heads and you connect. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, so 8, so plus 2 is 10. Let me check its hit points. You are able to cut off the injured head.
Woo!
Oh no.
By the way, completely non-meta, of course, but do we know much about Hydras?
Come on up. Come on up. Go ahead and make a survival check. Oh shit, actually you don't cut off that head. Sorry. But it is injured.
God, you get me?
Yeah, it's
All
got to take 20.
excited.
It's got to take 25 or more damage in a single turn. So I mean, you're doing some damage. Because how much did? So that's a 11 plus 1 is 12 plus your attack was just another 10. That's 22. So you guys are almost chopping off a head. You need 3 more damage to chop off a head. Al, you don't know much about Hydras, just that they're big, scary bad.
We've
Bad
done
and scary.
27.
What's that?
I did 8, she did 8, and Zanuck did 11.
Oh, it's got to be in one turn, and the turn starts with Zanuck.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's Zanuck and Santa. Oh, wait. No, it's literally turn, not round. So yeah, it has to be like, for example, if you attack twice and you do 25, you cut off a head. Hey, you want to come up? Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that it for your turn, Santa?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to, like, stand behind my shield, is there, except for, like, flare, but...
No, I mean, your shield is out, so you can, it's just out.
Can I survival check to see if I have any knowledge of
Sure.
this Hydra?
14.
Oops.
You know that Hydras are very scary and bad, and that if you do enough damage in one meta turn, you're able to cut off its head, and you've heard that they have regeneration powers of some kind, possibly connected to said head.
That is mine.
Yeah.
So maybe don't cut off its head.
Okay, so I'm assuming
yeah, I'm
that's the end
done.
of your turn. Okay. Ryla,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
up.
just left standing here, so...
Oh, hey, careful.
I'm gonna first command my Drake to attack it when it's its turn or whatever.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move just till I'm on the shore.
Sure. It says like 5 feet towards Al, and you'll be like still in the water, like up to your probably knees, but that's the shoreline.
And then I'm gonna turn around and attack it with my bow.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll. Uh-oh, what are you doing? What did you step on? Oh, you're good. Okay, let's see if that hits. Sorry, Pips, give me a sec. Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Yay, you did it! Good boy. 6. Sorry, that came at the exact right turn. He just jumped from my desk to my couch. It's a pretty big jump for a little guy. Cool. You shoot one of the arrows into one of the heads.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Your Drake companion takes the dodge action. I also have to edit this. 16, you can be 0.1, and you can be 16.2. There you go. Because technically it goes on your turn. Okay. It takes the dodge action. Hydra.
But she said that she commanded it to attack.
Oh, did she? Fuck, my bad.
Shit.
My bad. Okay. Hydra, or the Drake companion. 5, 10, 15, 20. What's its range? I was distracted by my cat. I'm sorry. Goes
Completely
there.
understandable.
Right. Let's see. Infuse strikes. Okay. Okay. So it'll do a bite attack. Let's see. It misses. Okay. Now the Hydra's turn. One bite against Santa. What's your AC, please?
It's 14 plus 1 from my wild surge situation.
Yeah.
So
So 15. Okay. The first one's going to hit, dealing 11 points of piercing, which gets reduced to 5. Second bite will hit.
His barbarian rage.
10 points of piercing, reduced to 5. Third bite will miss. Fourth bite will hit for 14, which gets reduced to 7. The last bite is going to be against the Drake companion. I forgot to make that at disadvantage, so I'll roll twice. That will still hit, dealing 13 points of piercing to the Drake companion. Why only 5 hit points? That's fucking weird. Okay, I don't know why its hit points is constantly changing. If you can update it on your Beyond, Ryla, that'd be good. It took 13 points. It's probably not allowing me to change it because it's set on your Beyond. Okay, so in any case, it's got 12 hit points left, so yeah. Okay, that was it for the Hydra. It will then also move. It'll go there. It left your range, Santa. Do you want to make an attack of opportunity?
Why, yes, I do.
Cool.
I think the Drake gets
Make
to
your
do
attack
one,
roll.
too.
Yeah, and it's going to. Drake hits. Five. Okay, yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. It's another 8. Cool. That's it for the Hydra's turn. Eggman.
I'm gonna go to everyone. Get out of there, you crazy fucks! And I'm gonna charge up on my horse.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna charge away on my horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna mount my horse and run away.
Sure. Any bonus action?
Yes, I'm going to summon.
Got it.
Before I charge away, I'm gonna summon the little fairy thing. Just between Al and the.
Like on that square there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll hit both of them.
Just reminding, it's going to hit both of you. You would know that because, wild magic rage. If you want to avoid
Okay.
hitting him, you'd have to look out. You'd have to put it. It basically it'll hit anything within 5 feet of it. So it would hit Ryla,
That goes
Al,
after
and the
the
Hydra.
round. That goes after the round ends.
After your turn ends.
As soon as your turn ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then never mind. I'll put it down left one.
Like here or
of
something?
The,
Okay.
Yeah.
If you click and hold, it'll ping. By the way, if you wanted to know that. See? Look at you. All right, cool. It already failed its check, so go ahead and make a 1d6 force damage. Nice. 5 points of force damage. You're doing the damages.
Just trying to distract it, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go.
No, it's only, 35, so you can still move, I think, like 20 more. Oh, it doesn't do diagonals with the measuring tool, which sucks.
Oh.
I don't much care, but, whatever.
I think you can configure it too,
Probably.
if you care.
Let me check. Grid. Grid scale. Padding percentage.
Say petting percentage.
Padding.
Petting percentage is much
Yes,
higher.
Oh, yeah.
I
Petting
keep
percentage
my
is much
petting
higher.
percentage of my horse quite high.
Yes. Okay. You're on your horse, so there you go. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Your rage comes to an end because you didn't take damage or hit something in melee at the end of your turn. Al, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well,
I mean,
Or-
What's that?
so it says it reads as I haven't attacked a hostile creature.
Yeah.
Would my
The spirit doesn't count. You'd have to actually
I
make
can
a
live with
melee
that.
weapon attack or whatever. Yeah. I mean, you got free damage on them, so that's cool.
did you use your action?
I don't think you did.
I don't think so.
Just half your movement to mount your horse.
Yeah.
You want to throw a
Thank you.
javelin at it?
Yep.
All right. You can do that. Your javelin will miss, but I think that counts as you being able to stay raged.
It does.
Yeah.
Any attack will do.
Okay.
Yep, because you've attacked. So you missed, but you're still mad. Now you're just mad because you missed. So congratulations, you're still mad. Al, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, first I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
because I'm assuming I would have seen that this thing has a pretty long neck range.
Yeah, its
By now.
heads are pretty long, so you gather it's got some reach.
Okay. I think this one's mine. This horse.
If you can move it, it's yours.
Okay. Four. Half movement to mount.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus action. Going to cast Expeditious Retreat
Okay.
and hop on the horse.
Cool. Can you hit the spell card for me? I don't
Okay.
remember what it does, and one of my hands is busy.
TMI, man. TMI.
Dude,
Didn't
I'm
know
just
you were having
playing,
that much fun.
playing with my cat.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure.
There was oatmeal and
Yep. Exactly.
There you go. Come here. Come here.
Oh, so Pips disconnected my headset yesterday. He was nuzzling the USB stick on the front of my case, and he knocked it out. I was like watching fucking GSL last night, and all of a sudden the casting stopped and the video kept going. I'm like, what the hell? I look down, just as I hear, doo-doo. It was sad.
then we had Chinese for dinner.
Yeah. Incredible pace, blah, 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 is a bonus action. And then as a bonus action, each one of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dodge action. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Yep. You've done that.
Dash, not dodge.
Yeah, I took dodge
Jay said
action.
dodge.
Oh,
Oh, I
dash.
thought I said dash. My bad. I was reading dash and I said something different. It's fine. Zanuck, your turn.
and then I will move the horse. Its movement.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'll bonus action Kensington shot and shoot it again.
Do it up. That hits. Nice. Another 12 points of damage.
And then I will use half my movement to mount my horse.
Okay.
And move. If I can get it. There.
Cool.
And that's it.
All right. Santa, you're up.
Okay. What's up with the water situation? I can move to here?
Your first square is going to be 10 feet of movement because water. And then after that, it's 5 feet per square. Based on where you're moving.
Okay, so I'm going to end up right in front of this thing either way.
If you take that path, yeah.
Oh my god, how do I get it off with the ruler now?
Click on the little box icon.
Okay.
We're getting places.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Ah.
What do you do?
I'm pondering deeply about my life.
Okay. Ryla, you're up on deck, so make sure you start thinking about what you're going to do. That way every turn doesn't take like 10 minutes. We can't all be Brian, alright?
I didn't take that long this time.
No, it's fine. And you're usually playing a healer, which, let's be honest, you can't plan your turn for right now when shit might happen in the next 4 turns, so I get it as a healer. Be like
All
Zach,
right.
though.
Yeah, I'm going to stand right here and hit this thing.
Cool. Make your attacks. That's how I live my life, though, is like, be like Zach. What would Zach do?
WWZD.
Yeah,
Press
pretty much.
review more.
Working on it. Okay. Are you happy with that one, or you want to feel lucky, or?
I think I might have to save my luck.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Nice, 9 points damage. Is that it for your turn?
I mean, I don't think I have any more movement, so
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Alrighty. Ryla, you're up.
The woes of barbarianism.
Right. Barbarian smash.
I'm just gonna
Could
yell
I-
intimidatingly at it. Ah!
Could I
Roll
like
intimidation.
sacrifice my Drake?
Theoretically. I mean, you can just summon it back later on, so, I mean, yeah, why not? Okay, thanks, Anna. That might be relevant later, who knows?
Oh lord.
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action tell my Drake to attack when it's its turn.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move closer to my horse.
Okay. Where are you going? Every square is 5 now that you're there. Because you're out of the water, basically.
I'm going to run there.
Okay. Just reminding you, if you leave its range, you'll be taking attacks of opportunities. You good with that?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, 5 head attacks. Let's go. First one, hit. I'm just going to roll the attacks first and roll damage afterwards. Second one's a crit. Third one hits. Fourth one misses. Fifth one hits. So, first hit, 12 piercing. You still up?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I heal her 19.
Okay, yeah, good, because the next one's a crit, so that would have been 2 fails if it wasn't. On the crit, you only take 9. So that's 21 damage so far. And third hit is another 11.
She's down.
Down, unconscious, okay. So that means the next one, the last hit would have
Was a
been...
miss.
No, the fourth one missed. The fifth attack will hit, though. And because she's prone, it's an automatic crit, so that's 2 failed death saves.
It's only if it's within 5 feet.
It's attacks of opportunity.
I know, but
So she
was-
would have went
was
down here.
10 feet away.
Is that how that works? Hold on.
Yeah, she was real behind.
What was that?
Could you guys quiet your squawker, please? It's a very serious matter.
That was me.
And the prone only gives it advantage, not the... Of course, it's the unconscious that gives it the crit.
Right. That would be the 2 fails. Okay, so
Yeah,
what's the 5 feet thing that you're talking about, though? Because this creature has reach of 10 feet, so its attacks of opportunity takes place at 10 feet.
Right, but an attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
That's
That's-
typically.
Prone condition.
How does that work with something that has reach? I would rule it in your favor if you guys had reach, like if Polar Master or whatever, so I'm going to give it to the monster here. Because you got to rule it the same way, both ways, right? So, yeah, Ryla is unconscious with 2 failed death saves.
So is she like dead?
No, just unconscious. If she fails 1 more death save, then she's dead. But she still has a chance. Also, Owl's turn will be before Ryla's, so it's possible that she doesn't die. But the Hydra's next, so it's possible that she does die. We'll see. I need to check something to see what happens with her Drake Warden, though. When she goes unconscious, does it disappear? Drake remains until it's reduced to 0 hit points, until you use this feature to summon the Drake again, or until you die. Okay, yeah. So you're not dead. You're just unconscious. The Drake is still there.
So, are you interested in Crawford's ruling, or are you gonna go by your
Sure.
ruling?
What's Crawford's ruling?
If a attack is made within 5 feet, it means exactly that, an attack within 5 feet. So
What's
his
the
ruling is,
context for the question, though?
I didn't click on it.
Because if we're talking about somebody making an attack at 5 feet without reach at all, then that answer
They
just
specified
makes sense.
with reach.
Oh, okay.
Prone condition specifies advantage within 5 feet of a prone target, so a melee with a reach of 10 feet would be at disadvantage, while an attack with ranged would be a straight roll, yada yada yada. And then
Okay.
he responds back to that. 5 feet is 5 feet.
Cool. I'll make another attack roll since it's at a disadvantage then. It's a 21. Still hits.
Fair enough.
Okay. So Ryla does go down. She's there. 2 failed death saves. The Drake's turn. Drake Companion will move up and make attack roll. Against the Hydra. It hits. Dealing 4 points of damage. That's it for that. The Hydra's turn. We're gonna have a couple
AJ?
of bite. Yeah.
And Conscious has the exact same wording.
What's that?
It's also within 5 feet that it's a crit.
Okay. So 1 failed death save then.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire.
I'm
fire,
rooting for
fire.
you. I'm
so you only
trying
have 1 failed death save.
I love
Thank you,
you,
Raen.
Al.
It's actually important because now it's the Hydra's turn. So first bite attack is gonna be against Ryla. Disadvantage. It's an 11. Okay. So that misses. Santa. Yeah, it's just gonna attack you 3 times. First one hits. Second one hits. Third one crits. Wow, I'm rolling
Okay,
really,
for
really
the
well right now.
The crit, I'm feeling lucky with that whole crit situation. I really,
I don't know if your luck can apply to that. Let me check.
it can.
Yeah?
Again.
All right.
So go ahead and check.
Again.
Cool. Yeah, so that crit turns into from a 28 turns into a 17. And your AC
La-da-da.
is 15, so yeah,
and
hey.
I take half damage.
You didn't get crit, which is good. Okay, so for the first hit, you take 8 points, reduced to 4. Second hit is 11, reduced to 5. Third hit is 14, reduced to 7. And then the last attack, well, he'll move first, because he's hungry, and he wants to eat Ryla and take his eye back.
Is he going out of? Yeah, he's trying to get out of my range there, or what's he up to?
No, that's as far as he's moving. He moved out of the Drake, so the Drake is going to attack. That hits. Dealing another 3. Okay, now it's going to bite against Ryla. That'll hit. Automatic crit, 2 failed death saves. Now Ryla's dead. Yeah. So,
First death.
one of the heads reaches down and just grabs Ryla and just starts eating it and swallowing it. And the Drake disappears. That's it for Hydra. Eggman, your turn.
Gotta do everything myself. I'm gonna. I'm gonna ride Bojangles up to here. Fling myself off and run the rest of the way. And take a slice at it with my longsword.
Okay. Yeah. Make your attack roll. Do you have lucky?
Is it too late for reckless attack?
Nah, fuck it. Go for it.
Alright.
I'm feeling kind of pity upon the party, so... Yeah, you hit!
One-handed.
Okay. Yep. So another 8 damage. Not bad. Look at that. The Hydra's bloodied.
Then I'm gonna summon the little
Pixie.
fairy
Yep.
pixie right there.
Cool. And let's see if it makes its dex save. Saving throw. Let me check if it has advantage real quick. When the Hydra has 5 heads, while it has more than 1 head, the Hydra has advantage on saving throws against blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, stunned, or unconscious. None of those apply, so single roll. 16 succeeds against you. So it takes half. Roll a 1d6, please. So 1 point of damage. Not bad. Damage is damage.
I'm gonna yell at its faces. Bring it on!
Roll intimidation. Okay. You notice all 5 heads just look right at you. One of them is licking its
Bring it on,
teeth while
bitch.
there's Ryla's blood just running through his teeth. Anything else for your
That's
turn?
my
Okay. Al, you're up.
Wait, can I ask a question? If
Absolutely.
I try to run away on my turn, it's going to have an opportunity attack, and basically
It
that's
won't
what
have
we just
it won't
learned.
have a attack of opportunity. It'll have 1 per
5.
head. Yeah. That is correct.
All right, thanks. Keep going.
No worries.
Okay. And what did you're ruling on healing potions? Action or bonus action?
Action. For yourself or others.
So 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 60 feet? Yeah, that's plenty of room. Get a little bit closer.
Completely irrelevant question, but can I use a torch as a weapon?
It would be an improvised melee weapon, but yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Are you trying to use meta knowledge that you may or may not have?
Perhaps.
It's not really relevant though. We're not hitting it hard enough to make it lose heads.
Yeah. Well, just in case.
Sorry.
We're here. We aren't getting away without losses, so
Okay. Distant spell. Here runs. Do. 6 healing to Santa.
Okay, Santa, you heal 6 hit points.
That really was a 1. Would have had to roll 1. Lame. And then I'll back up a little bit.
Okay.
I know he just asked this, but are potions bonus actions?
They're actions.
Am I close enough to benefit from the colored lights?
Let me
10
check.
yards.
I think it was 10.
If it's 10, yeah, you're within range. Yep.
Oh, bonus action, I'm going to throw my Hexblade Curse on it.
Alright. You can do that. We'll give it that one. Upgrade. Yeah. Maybe I'll give it the downgrade button then. There you go. Downgrade.
I haven't. Can I ask another question?
Yep.
The bloodied.
Technically, you just
is
did
that?
by asking that question. But
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Yep.
The bloodied. That means it's like near death? Can you just clarify for me on that a little bit?
Yeah, so
Least half.
Bloodied technically doesn't exist in 5th edition. It's a holdover from previous editions, and I like it, so it's part of the game. Bloodied condition means the creature is at half hit points or less. So you've
Okay,
half killed
thanks.
it, basically.
And I would just like to clarify for the future, if I'm ever swinging with a longsword, unless I say otherwise, it's one-handed.
10-4.
You can set beyond to do that if you want.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Okay. I
Okay,
passed my turn a long time ago.
my bad. Zanuck.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna ride Susan
Fuck yeah, you are.
Yeah,
up
you
over
are.
yonder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off. Move over.
Yeah, you
there.
are.
Do I have flanking there?
No, you have to be on the other side.
Okay. Keep moving
Anywhere
then.
on the other side would be fine. Yeah. There you go.
Alright, longsword. Then I'm gonna flurry.
Okay. Okay, you don't have like fucking lucky or anything.
No.
Okay, all
Why
three hit.
is the 15 showing grade? That's weird.
The die rolled off the
Oh,
table.
the first one. The first one always does that for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's
Huh.
weird. Okay, so let's see. Damage is 13 plus 9 is 21 plus another 9 is 30.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh
Um,
no.
One of the heads.
Oh no.
You punch one of the heads off.
You slash at one of the heads, and it cuts through the neck, and then you just punch it twice, and the head just falls off. Congratulations, you've taken a head off of the Hydra.
Positive
Woo.
note, it's not one of the ones that grows back 2 heads.
Really? Do you know that?
It could be.
Okay.
If it is, we're really screwed.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn, Zanuck?
I really should have
Nope.
said that. I just gave you ideas, didn't I?
No, I'm looking at the stat sheet, and I will literally screenshot it right now so that you can see that I'm not doing anything fucky. It's print screened. Remind me later. I'll copy paste.
It is one of the ones. Damn it.
Actually, tell you what, I'll do it right now. 1 desktop save. Okay, cool. Where the fuck is Airlorn on this? There you are. Anyways, so Santa, your turn.
Yeah.
You don't need to paste it to me. I already saw it. As soon
Oh,
as
okay.
I said that, I looked.
Yep.
So now it's got
4
3
heads.
heads.
4.
It had 5 before.
Correct.
So if you were thinking about taking a potion and running away, now would probably be the time.
Yes. In fact, that's what I was thinking of doing.
Okay.
I'm going to take a potion and run very quickly away.
Okay. So just stop when you get to the horse, because it's going to make attacks of opportunity against you. But go ahead and roll your potion, 2d4 plus 2, and add it to your hit points.
Oh god, I'm really bad at rolling potion.
/ roll 2d4 plus 2. Just type that in the chat and hit enter. In the Foundry chat, by the way.
Copy pasta.
Yeah. Or make a macro for later. Cool. You heal 4 hit points. So make sure you update your sheet.
Toast.
And everybody hold on to your butts. 4
All
attack
right.
rolls against you.
Going to make a mad dash for it. Woo!
All right. Let's see if it works. First one hits.
Please remember I have lucky, so if you crit, let me know.
Will do. First one hits, dealing 9 points of piercing, reduced to 4.
There goes the healing potion.
Second one hits, dealing 10, reduced to 5. You still up?
Yes!
Cool. Third attack, you're at 15 AC. That hits. Dealing 15, reduced to 7. Still alive?
Fuck yes, I am alive.
Okay. Fourth attack, misses.
Yes!
Happy dance! All right. Excellent.
Fuck you, Hydra.
Cool, yeah, so you can move your movement now to wherever you were going. As you left its range, you totally got out of dodge. I assume the rest of your turn is just using your movement?
I'm getting... Is this my horse? Wherever my fucking horse is, I'm getting on it and leaving.
Whichever one you can click and move. Was yours Bebop or was yours horse? Now it's Cherry.
My
Whatever.
horse is Bebop.
Okay, then yeah, you're good.
When
Okay.
you hover over the horse, it's orange if it's yours, it's green if it's not.
On Ryla's turn, she is digesting. Hydra.
Jesus.
I'm
So
sorry.
mean.
I'm sorry. Okay, so the Hydra has 4 attacks, and Eggman did be all, like, angry at it. It's gonna make its attack rolls. First attack. You're at full health, so I'm just gonna roll all the attacks and then all the damage. Second attack, third attack,
18
and
AC.
fourth attack. Okay, all 4 hit. 22, 23, 19, 25. So 14 reduced to 7, 8 reduced to 4, 13 reduced to 6, and 13 reduced to 6.
On one of those 6s, I will use Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
Reduce damage by 1d12 plus 4.
Okay.
At least 2. You're good.
So, yeah. So one of them just doesn't even do any damage. So you take 6, 10, 17 from that turn.
How much total?
17 after reductions.
Not even bloodied.
Okay. At the end of its turn, the Hydra's wounds appear to heal slightly, and the head that was cut off, 2 heads grow out of that neck. Eggman, your turn.
Well, I just realized,
That you have
Everything,
somewhere
all
to
of
be.
Eggman's like, oh yeah, I've got that date with the Lady of the Lake. Gotta be somewhere else now. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. You're good. You look tired. Just drift away.
alright. Oh, no.
His head is ever so slowly going backwards to the floor. Anyway.
I'm going to run to my horse. I'm going to attempt
Okay.
to run to my horse.
Okay. You know what that means.
Disengaging?
Yep.
You're
Okay.
not disengaging?
I mean, I have no other option. I'm disengaging.
Yep. Okay. So your action, disengage, cool. No 6 attacks of opportunity against you. That would have been bad.
I mean, if anyone could take it, it'd be me.
Yeah. You're the healthiest right now.
Yeah. And 18 AC.
Yep.
Wait, how far did I just go?
15.
Okay, I
Wait,
have
so-
just enough movement to
Yeah. You did. You're good.
mount my horse. Okay.
I assume bonus action
So-
spirit.
Spirit. What?
The little
Your
fairy that
exploding
explodes.
pixie.
Oh yes. Yeah.
All right,
Right
cool.
there.
What's your DC? It rolled a 12, and I don't know if your actually is. What is your DC? View. Well, because I don't want to hold up the game, I'm going to say 10 plus spellcasting ability modifier, and since you're a barbarian, you know, Rage Man cast Fist, so that's plus 5, I guess. So let's say 15, it fails. Cool. A little bit of damage, it explodes a little bit. I'll figure out your DC later.
I'm full on 60
Okay.
out.
Cool.
Or 55.
Got it. Your horse can dash. Your horse can take an action if he wants. That'd be like 115 feet movement.
Yep. He's gone.
Okay.
We're gone with the wind.
Oh wait, I don't think I did 60 whole. I thought it only moved 30. How far does the horse move?
60.
Okay, so can I just go back in time then and get my guy further out there?
Yeah, sure. It'd be, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'd be like there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
No worries.
Peace, Zanuck. Good luck.
Al, your turn. Xanax just like, where the fuck did my party go? Fine, I'll kill it by myself. Fucking monk shit.
Take another head.
Right?
So wait, I don't get why it didn't make an opportunity attack when Mr. Eggman there pieced out.
Because he used the disengage action.
Okay, well I guess I'll have to look that up at some point.
Yeah.
Basically, you like carefully back away so that it can't make an attack on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Things I
If
could have
you-
known about earlier.
Yesterday.
Hey, there's a player's handbook I linked you. You could have read it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go to Canada and ah.
And she
I
has
was
her own
dealing with
player's
that problem a
handbook.
little while ago, too. Wait, is that Pit? No, he's right here. Okay. Your cat and my cat look similar.
Both my cats are black,
Nice.
and we're all coming to kill you.
Awesome.
And steal
As
your
long
kitty.
as long as you bring the cats, it's cool. And don't steal him. He's a good kitty. He's having a nap next to some pizza box from yesterday.
Okay. Bonus
Al.
action. Shield
Yep.
of Faith on Zanuck.
Okay. Can you do that at that range?
60 feet.
You're 65.
Okay, I will step 5 feet closer and cast that.
Okay. Cool.
So that's +2 on his AC.
Okay.
And that's a
Xanax
bonus
AC is
action.
now 21.
It's actually 23 right now.
What?
Yep.
How?
Agile parry.
NZ crap.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, Eggman, you're no longer the tank of the party. Apparently, it's Xanax.
Shit.
And since that was a
Fucking
bonus
monks.
action, for my action, I will Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Go for it.
Oh, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Yeah, Eldritch Blast. Wow, that's a lot of
Yeah,
ones.
it's coming. It's coming. Hold on.
Wowza.
No, I mean, like, okay, so, I mean, advantage or disadvantage, whatever.
Yeah,
You rolled a
I
1
know,
on
but the
both
1
attacks
on everything,
and the
yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
I have never seen that before. That's impressive.
I'm very impressive that way.
Yeah, I'm
Truly
just
are.
gonna,
You might as well screenshot that because
yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that. And that's going in the other chat for the boys. Brian is real good at this game. All right. Sorry. Okay, so you're good. The horse, as soon as you cast the Eldritch Blast, your horse gets spooked a little bit, and the shot goes wide. But you're able to stay mounted and all that stuff. 42 is not that bad.
0.01% chance of that happening.
Wow. I'm just impressed with how that happened.
So that's like 1 in 10,000 chance of that happening.
That's insane.
Yeah.
All right. I assume then
Anywho.
you hop the horse and just go.
I'll stay somewhat close.
Okay.
I'll stay within 60 feet.
Sure.
I'll stay at 70 feet, actually.
Okay.
So, slightly away.
All right.
But still with it.
Zanuck, you're up.
I'm gonna move over here and disengage and get on my horse,
Okay.
and then run away.
Okay, hold on. We're going to have some attacks. You disengaged. Your horse did not.
Alright.
Horse AC is 10. That's going to hit.
I'm wondering what 5 or 6 puking Hydra heads looks like, because Sana's horse was
Yeah, totally within
Inside.
sight.
My horse is
Yeah.
beautiful on the inside, so
All 6 Hydra heads are just like, oh my god! And then they're taking out on Zanuck's horse. The first one hits it. It goes down. Your horse goes dead. And you, I'll say, because it was moving, it like tosses you that way.
Okay. Do I still have my movement then?
No, because you mounted the horse and then left its range.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you used 20, the other 20 to mount. It rode 5 feet and then fell. Actually,
Alright,
if it
so
rode
good.
5 feet and then fell, you'd have been tossed there, because it would have been there as it left your range.
That's it then.
Okay. Santa. Continuing to run?
I am still running.
Okay. So off map for a while.
Yeah,
Got it.
fast as fast can be.
Hydra.
Team ANANANA just became a Team ANANANA.
Oh, man. Bite attack against a horse. 26 will hit. Dealing 11 points of damage. That doesn't kill the horse, so it does another attack roll against the horse. That hits for 6. Kills the second horse. Hey, the horse soaked 2 attacks. That's pretty good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'll move up. And then 4 attacks against Zanuck. That's interesting.
Bite itself?
Yeah, it bit itself.
Nice.
Nice.
It takes 11 points of damage as it bites itself with 1 attack. And then 3 more. That one...
I feel like if it bit
Hope it
itself,
kills
the
itself.
head should have to bite the other head back, because, it's fighting with itself.
No, see, all the heads were going to bite Zanuck at the same time, and one of them missed. What's your AC currently? 23? Something
Yeah.
ridiculously high?
It's over 20. It's at 21 or 23.
That's important. I'll need to know. It might have rolled in between those 2 numbers. I know you're at 19 normally, plus 2 from what Al
Yeah.
gave you. So that's
think I'm at
21 for
21.
sure. Anything
What's its
more?
plus to hit? Like 16? Jeez.
Yeah, I think 21.
Its plus to hit is plus 8.
Been rolling real well with that.
Yeah. Okay, so it hits you with 1 bite, and the other 3 miss. One of the ones that missed bit another one of the heads. So the damage was 12 points piercing on the one that hit you.
Okay.
And that's it for the Hydra. Eggman.
Peace.
Deuces. Keep running. All right, got it. Al.
I can do anything to slow it. Use my level 2, so I can't web it.
Oh, I wouldn't have kept running. I'd be stopped. I wouldn't have run during my turn. I would have stopped and just looked.
Make sure that your party members are good.
Yeah. In case I need to make another mad dive.
Of course.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, do it up.
2 of them.
All right. Okay, first one hits, dealing 10 points of force damage.
Nice.
Second one is a 9. Misses.
Still misses.
What's that?
Still misses.
Oh, okay. By the way, your Hexblade's Curse, you didn't apply it last turn or this turn. What do? How much damage is it?
Oh.
I think it's D6 per.
No, that's Hex. It's proficiency bonus, so +2 each.
So it takes an extra 4 damage. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I assume that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Xanac,
And I'll
you're up.
move a little bit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna disengage again.
Okay.
You still have key points.
I do.
Might be worth using one of them.
Yeah.
Bob goes, did he just
Yeah.
blast his own dick off? And I'm like, no, he only rolled like a 40 or something on severity. Fucking Bob.
I mean, to be honest, it's only 1 point of damage, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step of the wind too to dash
Okay.
and run 80 direction or 80 feet away.
So Xanac's now running faster than a horse.
don't know.
Oh, shit. Yep.
That direction.
Okay.
Whatever it's 80.
Okay.
Thanks off the
Totally fine. I assume that you... let me put it this way. If the Hydra pursues... it does so slower than you guys. Would you turn around and fight it and, whatever? Or are you guys just gone? Just
Oh, I'm
period.
flanking
We're going away.
away at it. In fact, my next one's going to throw a Hex on it as well.
Okay, then we'll have to play this out. Cool.
Just gonna kite it around.
Santa still running. The Hydra will move 30 towards you. We're about to get off map. Yeah, we're totally off map at this point. I don't know how far away Al is, but it can't reach
I'm
you.
very
so
specifically making sure I stay at more than 70 away from it. So even
Okay.
if it dashes,
yeah, it
it
does.
can't get within range.
It does dash towards you, yeah. So it gets within, like 15 feet away from you or whatever. That's the end of
Yeah.
its turn. Eggman, you doing anything?
I'm staying 20 out in front of Al.
Okay.
20 further out.
Okay. And doing anything else? Because you have enough movement on your horse that if the Hydra dashes, you can maintain speed.
Yeah. That's why I'm staying ahead of Al.
Okay. You don't have to be the fastest. You just got to be faster than the slowest person.
Exactly.
Second fastest or second slowest is perfectly fine.
Exactly. Until Al goes down. Al,
So how,
your turn. Oh,
how
what?
far away is it?
It's 15 feet behind Al. We have to go to theater of mind at this point because the map is useless because you guys are like 100 feet off map.
And I'm 20 feet in front of...
Yeah, so you're
Wait.
35 feet ahead of it, basically.
But it just moved. Al will move again before I move. So I'm I'm gonna I'm gonna throw my boomerang at it.
You have a boomerang? That's interesting. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is there an attack for it? That's cool. All right. Your boomerang will miss, but you still are mad because, rage.
And I'm-
Is it within 30 feet of you before you take your turn to move?
What?
Because of your bonus action for the
It's-
pixie.
What is?
The
Oh.
Hydra.
If I'm 20 in front of Al, how far is he? You say he's 15 away?
Yeah, 15, so 35.
I'm out of range.
Damn. That was worth a shot.
Well, so 35 means you can put it within 5 feet of it, right? What's the exact wording
Like,
on the?
right there.
Let's just do this math-wise. If you're there,
What's the word on that?
Al would be there.
Within 5 feet of a creature within 30 feet of you. So no, you're out of range. Unless you stay a little bit closer.
That's basically the separation. It is 35 feet away. So you can put it there.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah, so you
that's what
can
I'll
hit
do.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Math is just too hard. Saving throw, normal. Your DC was 15. Meet it, beat it. It takes half.
Well,
All right. Al,
enough
you're
of
up.
that. Peace out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're maintaining your speed. Got it.
Bonus action X.
Okay.
Action blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
That hits, so 18. How much damage?
So 10, 14.
14. Okay.
And then I will go 65 feet.
Okay. You're basically keeping this distance, right?
Well, 65 gives me a little bit more distance.
Okay,
So
so
I'll be
next
20
turn
feet
you'll
by
be
the time
20
it's
feet
done.
ahead. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Zanuck, what are you doing? Are you
Yeah, I'm gonna move another 40 feet away, so I'll be like 130 and shoot it with my longbow.
okay?
Or
Make your
like
attack
it
roll.
moved to, so I'm
Yeah,
just
it moved 60, and you had moved what 70 before, so you were basically 10 feet ahead of it,
Who's 80?
or whatever. Excuse me.
okay. So I'll move the 40
No,
and be
I'm
like
mimicking
60.
you. That's what you sound like. Sorry. Yeah. So you were basically like there. No, because you would have been there, I guess. Again, this is all theater of mind now because the map is
Right, yep.
pointless at this point. So.
Yeah, I'll move 40 and then shoot it.
Okay. Totally fine. And I'll just say that you're keeping that distance for now. That will miss.
Okay.
Santa, doing anything?
So how far can this thing run?
The Hydra?
Yeah, it seems like it hauled
It-
ass on one of the turns.
Yeah, so it appears to be, I agree, Kyle. It appears to be dashing at your horse's regular movement speed.
So it can go 60 feet.
Correct. But then it can't take actions. So,
But then it can't take actions?
correct.
But if you get within, if it ends its turn within 10 yards and you try to get away without disengaging, it bites the shit out of you.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, I felt that earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running real fast away.
Okay. Ryla is digested. It only takes 6 seconds to
So-
digest a human, apparently. Or a satyr. The Hydra will then... it'll dash 60 feet back towards the lake. So... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Cool. So these representations for Raen should be accurate.
Okay.
as it.
Wait, it wasn't even that close to the lake though, because this wasn't. We
I
were
was
way
gonna
out
say
there.
we've been going away.
Oh, I thought you were going along the shoreline.
I would not have stayed on the shoreline.
Fair enough. Okay, well then it'll be like, I don't know, back this way, I guess,
Back this way.
because it's trying to make its way to the shore. I'll say, yeah, fuck it. That'll be whatever. Close enough. That's its turn, Eggman.
I need to see something. How much rope do I have? 50 feet. So where? So it's like right on the.
Yeah, it made it to the shoreline. It looks like it's trying to get back to the lake.
And it dashed. It went 60 feet away. So I'm like I'm like my full horse sprint away.
Yeah, well, your horse can sprint 120 in total, so you could get within range to like throw a javelin or whatever, probably.
10.
Because I'll say,
This is relevant. Can I get 50 feet away?
okay, hold on.
100.
So at the end of your turn, how much movement did you use? Because I assume we were wanting to maintain the same movement, but then it turned around. So you wanted to be 75 feet ahead of it, or no? Because you were 20 feet ahead of Brian. Brian was 15 feet ahead of it. So that's 35 feet.
35.
So then you would have moved, assuming 60. You would have moved, what, 60 in that direction? Because you would have maintained that distance.
Okay.
So now it moves 60 feet away. So if you move 60 feet, you'll be back to within 55 feet of it. So you can move 65 to get there.
Okay.
Your horse will dash and use 5 feet of its dash movement so far, but you'll be able to get to within 50 feet.
Okay. I'm going to get to 50 feet away.
Okay.
No, I'm going to get to 45 feet away
Okay.
on the horse. And then I'm going to pull my grappling hook out and fucking fling it.
Right, because it's still hooked onto the rope. I got you.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and make a strength check, I guess. Let's see if you toss it. Good. Yeah, okay, yeah. You throw it, it appears to wrap around one of the necks and hooks onto your own rope.
Oh, then it sinks up? It cinches up?
Yeah, like the neck is here and your grapple goes like that, wraps around and hooks into its own rope, and you pull it tight.
Tie it off to the horse.
No, Bojangles needs to get clear. This is not a place for Bojangles. I'm trying to think of what bonus action I might use. I'm gonna grab a health potion. Oh no, that's action, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna yell at it.
All right, make an intimidation
Not
check.
going anywhere. For Ryla.
All right. Can respect that.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Okay.
It appears to not really care too much about you. Either that or it just doesn't understand common, and it's wounded, and it wants to go home. Okay, so Al, you're up.
Okay. Last blast. Last time I can double.
Okay, that's a lot of dice. So the 9 misses. The 19 hits.
So 10, 14,
Plus
16 damage.
4. Okay, so that's actually accurate. I like how you did that.
Yeah, I added it all up to.
So 16 points of damage. Okay. Is that it?
Nice.
That's that's all I can do.
Okay.
And I will kind of pursue it a little bit, still staying out of its range if it turns back around and comes at me.
Okay. Zanuck, you're up.
Alright. I'll move over by Eggman and I will fancy shot it.
Okay. I'm not even going to ask you to roll your damage because I had 1 hit point after that Eldritch Blast. I was like moving my
Yeah.
mouse around it on the stream. I was just circling around the 1. It's like, oh, that's brutal. Explain to the party how you single-handedly vanquished the Hydra.
Single-handed. Monk shit. That's how that monk
You know,
shit.
yeah.
Killing blow.
Well, it's
This is left
a bow
hand.
and arrow, so he did need 2 hands.
Right.
Sure.
My bad.
I mean, I guess just shoot the middle head right in the forehead.
Oh,
Bring
okay.
it down.
Yeah, well, it would have been the middle head, but that one split into 2, so...
Yep.
You know
that one.
what?
What
You know
was
what?
the middle
No,
head?
you know what? It is the middle head, because as you let go of the arrow, it flies through the first head and hits the one behind it, because the middle head is the one that got cut off, so it grew 2 heads, and like they were bickering or whatever, and the arrow just went through both the heads, and just killed it. The whole fucking thing crumples, yanking Eggman like 15 feet forward because he's got the rope with the grappling hook and it's attached to the neck as the Hydra falls over at the shoreline, just drops into the water, like 5 feet or so, dead.
Full meta. I didn't think we could kill it. I thought that you literally had to cut the head. I thought hydras you had to cut the heads off
And then
to
burn it.
kill them. They'd never die. Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah, fair enough. Funny story. You can kill it, yeah. However, if it ever takes 25 damage in a single turn, one of its head dies.
Do we get
Cool
anything
story.
cool from this
Unless
thing?
I'm misreading
Like-
this. No, because it has hit points, right? And the way this reads is the Hydra has 5 heads. While it has more than 1 head, has advantage on blah, 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 blah. Whenever the Hydra takes 25 or more damage in a single turn, one of its head dies. If all of its heads die, the Hydra dies. So, literally, if you do 25 damage per turn before its turn, 5 times, it just dies. Which, that's 125 damage, which isn't its max hit points. Its max hit points was 172. At the end of its turn, it grows 2 heads for each of its heads that's died since the last turn. That only happened once, unless it's taken fire damage since its last turn. The Hydra regains 10 hit points for each head regrown in this way. Okay, actually, so this is relevant. So it actually grew 2 heads from that one, so it would have had 10 more hit points. Roll damage, Zanuck. Please be 11 or higher. Oh, God. Okay, it's still alive.
Oh, well, I have more.
Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead.
But wait, there's more.
he just teleports
Oh,
over and
fuck.
punches it to death.
Yeah, so it's got, let's see, plus 10, and then you just did
10.
Okay, yeah, so it's at 1 hit point. Okay. Fuck, I really shouldn't have read that. I should have just let it die. That would have been a lot more impressive. Whatever, fuck it. Hydra's going into the lake.
Eggman has a
Yep.
grappling hook around it.
Eggman can make a strength check against the Hydra. Let's see what
Oh
happens.
yeah.
Contested strength checks.
Really?
So your 7 gets beaten by his 11. So he moves 15 feet into the lake.
But like
20
slowly, like
feet.
wouldn't it be slower?
Oh, no.
Isn't he dragging me with him?
He is. But
Okay.
it's a huge monster. So, yeah. You'd be basically dragged a little bit. Oh, no, right, because you got within 45, you said, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you'd be, like, there, basically. And that's its turn. Your turn, Eggman. Do 1 point of damage, please.
I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
By the way,
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw my boomerang.
Okay.
when I hexed it,
That missed last time. Throw the javelin.
When you hexed it, what?
I picked strength.
Did you really? Or are you just, like, retconning that now?
I had forgotten that I could pick something with hex.
Okay, cool. Let me real quick. Yeah, it was a 20. It still doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What was your boomerang attack roll?
No, I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay, go ahead and. Okay, that hits. Cool. You kill it. Okay, so. Whew.
No
Okay,
one
that
talked
could
to
have
him
been
about
messy.
this thing anymore.
Okay, so anyway, unlike a revenant, when you bring its hit points down to 0, it just dies. However, if you take a head, it grows back 2. It's also got a really cool ability called Reactive Heads. For each head the Hydra has beyond 1, it gets an extra reaction that can only be used for opportunity attacks. So when you leave its range, it gets 5 opportunity attacks, which is awesome. I totally didn't think that you guys would actually provoke this, but somebody went swimming and reaching into random holes.
You
The
paid for it.
bottom of the lake was the Hydra's skin, by the way. Like, you just swam down like 60 feet, landed on the Hydra, and you're like patting around its head, and then grabbed its eye, ripped it out, and then swam to the top of the lake. And then the Hydra's like, "Oh no, the fuck you didn't." And yeah, so that was that. At least Rylo went out like a boss, though. Like, he literally ripped a Hydra's eye out. So that's fucking cool. Wow. Hydras are totally badass.
I don't get to say how I did it.
Yes, you do. How do you kill it?
I heave this javelin so hard it breaks the sound barrier, and it just pierces the all 6 heads. They just happen to line up all at the same time, and it just hits it goes right all through 6 of them.
As if the gods were watching themselves, it all aligns exactly as you said it. And you skewer all the
Amazing.
heads. Yeah. Landing down into the ground. All these heads attached.
That's how it goes in my mind, but what actually happens is it just sticks into it and the thing dies. And I'm like,
have-
did you see that?
2 hit
As long as we've got the
points.
heads all in a skewer like that, can we set up a pit and start getting the roast going?
I'll start towing its body out with the grapple.
For the sake of brevity, we will pick up here next week after the long rest. So you guys all go and you camp out near the stones of those statues. I just want to make sure that you guys have a long rest before next week because you guys leveled up. Congratulations. Next week, you're level 5. So, Ashley, start thinking about a backup character. And when you figure it out, send me your backstory and your ideas or whatever, and I'll make it work. And yeah.
Get right on that.
We'll take a quiet
I'll try
moment
and
to
get you
mourn
into the
dead.
campaign like literally next week, but depending on what the party does, they might not meet you, right? Like if they see some creature and they're just like, "No, fuck that," and they walk away, I might have to like write you into another part, you know. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if you end up just sitting there for a whole session watching them almost stumble into your character and then walk away, that's how it goes sometimes. But we'll try and make it work. Anyway, wrapping through this really quickly because one of us has to go and tuck our kid in. Not me. I don't have a kid. Well, fur baby,
Well,
but
you
he's
now.
right there. He's already he's laying down there on the. Anyway, doesn't matter. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel, and links are all in the description below. If you're watching this on Twitch, subscribe, Twitch Prime, blah, blah, blah. Free money. You know, it's good. Go ahead and do that. If not, thanks for watching. And Tomb of Annihilation tomorrow night. That's going to be fun. And then Rain Monday continues next week with Level 5 Monday Party as well. So it'll be fun to see what happens. So thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye. Also, stick around for a minute and watch these ads. Thank you.